we just wanted to kind of make it tougher for them, get out on shooters, run them off the line, get up in guys. I think just what we've been through early on in the season. I mean, the Gonzaga game, that was a tough one. I mean, obviously, the scrimmages too. We've already been battle tested, so we didn't want to splinter at that time. We knew it was only a couple of possession games. We got to stop. Got it to 7 by the first meeting in the second half that we were going to be fine. Everybody came together. Everybody just bought in. And I think that's the biggest thing. So give credit to the guys. Give credit to the coaches. Just a big time win.
Anybody else?
He got to go hydrate.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Questions?
When St. John's was up 2 and they came out with the 5 guys out of bounds, and you called timeout. Was your plan kind of to force St. John's to throw to the big guy to get him to the free throw line?
Yeah, we came up with the blitz package when we saw that football lineup. So, it's a great way to get the ball in bounds. And our guys executed what we wanted done. And we wanted to get a trap, wanted to get a steal, didn't get it, but obviously got the foul. And then the big thing was getting a shot up. And, Jeremy's a winner. We got a culture, joy, Jesus, others, yourself. And as he stated up here, players trust him. We trust him. Make or miss. Proud that we battled back to have that chance. Because when it was 6 or 4 or 6, whatever it was in that double OT, we could have gone away at that point. And VJ hit a huge 3. And then from there, executed well.
Coach, what did change after the break? Because they were up on you a bit.
Yeah, I don't know if anything really changed if you look at their stats, because they were 14 for 24 from 3. They were 8 for 11 the first half. Second half, 3 for 4, which is still 38%. So, and then in OT, they were 3 for 5. Coach Pitino schematically always puts you in tough situations, but at the end of the day, guys got to make shots. And they did a great job going 14 for 24. I credit our guys for getting 16 offensive rebounds and finding a way to get second chance points, because we obviously didn't shoot it as well. And from the free throw line, the irony is we do free throws at the end of shoot around. Both ends were perfect. Nobody missed. And we shoot 60% in the game. So free throw shooting, I'm telling you, you can't coach it, meaning like you think you're on and you're off, and think you're off and you're on. So anyway.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, after a night like this, maybe it's an easy answer, but what is the value of coming to an event like this time of year, as opposed to maybe taking it easy during the break or scheduling down?
Yeah. Well, I think first and foremost, the NCAA rewards you for if we would have lost, it's not a bad loss. And it's not a bad loss for St. John's. Hopefully we have a good year. So they allow you to play challenging games like this. Your fan base might not like it, but when you lose, but at the end of the day, these are the games you're going to have in conference. These are the games you got to win to get in the NCAA tournament, and these are the games you got to win to advance in the tournament. So our team will learn a lot from this, and again, a lot of heart and a comeback win, because again, we could have, similar to the first half of Gonzaga. The only difference is that one we lost by 40.
When you played double overtime, the fans are here partially for the Bahamas and the vacation. You guys are here.
Yeah, I think the casino's mad at us because those fans didn't get to gamble as much. Yeah.
Over here, when you play double overtime, what is the concern of them coming back the next day at this point?
Hey, there's a lot of concerns with that, but one thing I know is you can't underestimate the heart of a champion, and our guys will be ready tomorrow.
Good. All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
I know you haven't seen him from Jamie's shirt.
Jamie, you didn't have plans, right? You didn't have plans?
No, not at all. I normally don't go to bed until 2 a.m. anyways.
You can see the sunrise now.
Yeah, that's the only time I'll stay up to see sunrise tomorrow night.
Yeah, but you can't see. And I have 4.3. I'm not official. What? I said I just typed in. I have 4.3.
Anything but who else coming again?
But I knew what it would need. Everyone was
Well, that was about as difficult a loss as you can have. I felt at the end of the game that was highly unethical to go to the camera on a BS makeup and icing my free throw shooter. Highly unethical. And the referee should never let it happen. But give them credit. They made 15 threes, and you're not going to win many games, even though you make 14. So it was a hard-fought game. And are we disappointed? Yes, but we're all banged up with a limited squad for tomorrow. So a lot of times losses have a way of creeping up on you when you're injured, and we got a lot of injuries right now.
Rick, Kadari was cramping, or was
Dari was cramping. Zuby was cramping. Brady couldn't play.
What's Brady's injury?
I think it's his quad.
So you expect him not to play?
Yes, he won't play.
Rick, I know that the ending's disappointing. That first half, particularly defensively, and the extra passes on the threes. How pleased were you with the execution in that first half?
Yeah, I was very pleased, but we broke down defensively in the second half. We said that they were going to – this is a team that has only taken 14 mid-range shots the whole year. It's either the three or the rim. And we gave up some three-point shots that nailed us in the end.
Rick, the replay showed the clock not starting after the Zuby second missed free throw when RJ got his hand on the ball, like where maybe the clock, there would have been enough time.
I don't know what to say. The referees didn't do a very good job tonight. They icing my free throw shooter there at the end was totally unethical. You can't do something like that.
What was the explanation you got from them for why they
He said the coach said we elbowed him, which we did not do, clear as day, and it's an unethical move. I don't like it, but that's not the reason we lost.
Rick, you already highlighted the difficulties physically trying to get ready for tomorrow, but what about mentally where your players are right now?
Well, they're going to be disappointed. I mean, they had the game in control at the end, and guy made a big shot. We missed the free throws, made a big shot. We could have iced it, could have been over, but it wasn't, and give them credit.
How do you think they'll respond tomorrow?
I don't know. Zach, don't ask me stupid questions, please, because how am I going to know something like that?
Based on how you guys respond.
I don't know, Zach. I can't tell you how people are going to respond in bed on a double overtime loss. Obviously, they're going to be major disappointed. I don't know.
Rick, I know it's a tough time to ask this, but the value of a game like this for your team going forward to be tested and be in a battle like this.
The only time it's value is when you win. When you lose, there's no value to it because you in the first half it was textbook offense, textbook defense. In the second half, we gave them the threes. So give them the credit. They won the game, and we didn't make the plays we had to make.
Rick, on that last sequence when you guys inbounded the ball, it looked like Davon and Zuby were kind of in the same area and the ball went to Zuby. Was that like design that you wanted to do?
Zuby was supposed to screen Davon's man and then roll away from Davon.
So Davon was supposed to get the ball?
Yes. But I'd rather have Zuby shooting the free throws. It didn't matter.
Rick, just the second half, was there one thing that you felt just didn't go, that you guys didn't do?
We gave up the three too much. You can't look, the fact that we could have won the game giving up 15 threes is amazing to me. But we didn't come away with the win. It was a hell of a game. But we can't lick our wounds right now because we're really banged up and we're going to be shorthanded tomorrow.
Do you just think Brady, or is there anyone else?
I think right now we got three guys that are hurt.
The second overtime with Kadari, he just couldn't go with the
Right,
ramping.
couldn't go.
How much of a concern are the free throws and defensive rebounding right now?
Well, I think they out-toughed us with the defensive rebound. They took the ball away from us when we had it. That bothers me. But I thought they were fouls. The referees didn't think it was fouls. Only the film will tell. But they missed free throws also.
Rick, they were 22-8 advantage in second chance points. How important was that in this one?
Very important. Very important. It's a reason we stopped them. They got the rebound back. They threw it out, made a three. Got the rebound back, threw it out, made a three. Very important. All right. Thank you.